me see. Oh, I am trying to. Let me see. Who all? Uh-oh, sorry. I don't know what that is. Okay. I am. I'm going to hang out here for a second and. Because it's my unbirthday. I am trying right now to find confirmation. Just total confirmation. Of course. Um, ooh, sorry. Of course, CNN's not going to report it, but so I am looking. Hey Siri. Hey Siri, what is the status of the recall of Governor Newsom?
Okay, I found this on the web for what is the status of the recall of Governor Newsom. Check it out.
All right. Which one should I? 2 days ago, 14th, 13th, two. Let's go 2 days ago. Or, okay, 2 days ago, Channel 7 News. Map shows where they're coming from, though. That's not. Okay. So this is Channel 7 News. I wanted to find somebody who is reputable and who, so happy, um, someone who is reputable and who, that's their stake their claim to fame. And Channel 7 is one of those. And so the deadline to submit signatures on the petition to recall California's Governor Newsom is soon approaching, and organizers say they got the numbers on their side. The Recall Newsom campaign announced Thursday it has collected 1,825,000 signatures. Woohoo! Oh my goodness! Yes! And the signatures surpass the 1,497,709 signatures threshold necessary. However, it is important to note, this is verbatim that I am reading from the Channel 7 Watch website that came up when I Googled, no, when I asked Siri. So this is Siri's giving it to me. However, it is important to note that all those signatures need to be verified as authentic registered voters by the Secretary of State before a recall election is triggered. Okay, and I can just see somebody, I have my little glasses, I can just see somebody with their reading glasses going, and we have to make sure the signatures are valid. Well, folks, I went for myself to the voter registration 3 times for my organization, and they were not making sure that the signatures were valid because there were plenty of signatures that did not match. There were dead people voting. Okay, I digress. Sorry. So they have to make sure those signatures match. Trust me, the signatures match. Um, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I am so happy. It is my unbirthday. And my gift is 1 million. Hold on. The new number for the day is 1825. 1825. That's the number for the day. 1825. I smell freedom in California. Now, Californians, if we do get this pulled back, don't screw this up. Investigate, investigate, investigate. I'll tell you what. Let's do this. Let's talk to some people that are running for office. Let's do that. And I'll tell you what. I'm going to make a couple phone calls on Monday and see if we can get some interviews. Let's see if we can get some interviews with a few people. If you know somebody who is running for governor of California, there is a wonderful gentleman that I met, and I do not remember his name. I'll have to look back in some of my videos. He was an Armenian gentleman. He was running for governor. I would like to talk with him. There is oh my gosh, I talked to him so many times. What is his name? I was on Eddie Block's Films live yesterday, and he mentioned him. What is his name? Let me see. Oh my gosh. I will find it and I will put it in the comments for this one and also in my next live. And I would love to talk with a few people and let's see, what plans do you have for the Californians? I'll tell you one that I want to see. One that I want to see is open the churches and with no restrictions. I'm sorry, the state should not dictate to the church. That is the separation of church and state. The separation of church and state is the state should not dictate to the church. And we hope that the church is an influence on the state and guides them for good, but the state should not influence the church. I went to church last Sunday, and that was a state-ran church. And it should not be that way. It should not be that way at all. And, excuse me. It was upsetting. It was truly, truly upsetting. The state should not govern how I sit, where I park, which way I walk, if I cough or not, if I sing or not. Someone told me, be glad you get to sing. What? No, I'm sorry. No. Somebody please tell me, what is so wonderful about state-ran religion? What is so wonderful about state-ran life? Please. Comments, please. Tell me what it is about socialism, communism, that you like. Is it just sitting at home and doing nothing and the government paying you to sit at home and do nothing? Well, you already had that. It's called welfare. Oh, there was some restrictions put on it. You could only be on it for 5 years, or you had to work for it. And guess what, folks? Working gives you way more money. If you can work. I worked many years. Right now I'm on disability. I worked many years. I work for myself now. My little hustles here and hustles there. And my disability from working. So it was way more money. There was times I had to be on welfare too. But it wasn't something I wanted to live on because it wasn't enough money. I remember Pelosi said that. It's probably one of the only things she said. But she was talking about the unemployment check, and she's right there too. It's not enough money. No, it's not enough money. And yeah, I would much rather the money that I used to make when I was working 40-hour a week than the money that I make now. But, you know, you put in, you get out what you put in. And right now I'm not putting in a lot. And so, yeah, I'm not putting in a lot. I have you can go to my website, which is Carla C, CARLAC dot online. So it's CARLAC dot ONLINE, and you can buy some Tupperware, and my link to my Tupperware is there, as well as if you are looking to start a business. I am a legal document preparer, and let me see. I'm a legal document preparer, and um, I I put businesses together and prepare documents. Sorry to say, divorces, child custody, taxes. It's tax season. And I also am a motivational speaker. Um, and I work with youth and young adults with the emphasis of crime, addiction, and homelessness. And that is where, you know, my care comes from. This is a lot of what's going on is it's crazy. So I am getting ready to I'm getting ready, excuse me, I'm getting ready to go get a bite to eat. And I bought a uh, new foundation I wanted to try because I have some little aging spots and stuff here. And so while I'm doing this, there's some things in life that I want to talk about. And so I like um, doing my little videos on Facebook, a little dual. Here we go. We can do two things at once, right? So we can talk about life and look at makeup. And so this is, what is this? Where is my box? This is, ha ha ha, because I told him I wanted something to blend my dark spots. I love the sun. I am yes, they used to call them sun worshipers when I was younger. Always be at the beach and hanging out. And so I have a lot of dark spots, sun damage on my face. And so every once in a while, like this bottle's gonna last me like almost all year. Like twice a year I buy a bottle of foundation. And just once in a while I feel like doing the non La Naturelle. And since it's my unbirthday, I'm going to wear a little makeup and take myself out to lunch and celebrate 18 1825. Yes, because I have talked and screamed and talked. I talk more than I scream. Long and hard. And I am grateful. But it is important. Now, it is important for us to pay attention. We have a second chance. What are we going to do with it, folks? It is time for us to come together. Republican and Democrat, independent, and truly take a look and see. Our freedoms are at risk here. Are we going to fight for freedom? No matter who we are, we must come together for our freedoms. And so I am going to continue the good fight of faith. And I am going to do my makeup real quick here. And let's see, what else is there to talk about? Did a video earlier and because I saw something in Boston, and it was about I got it from Telegram, and it was about wait, let me see. Oh, here we are. Yes, Boston is encouraging. And hello to everybody who is watching and who has been watching. And thank you for watching and listening and hanging out with me. But Boston has been encouraging people. I'm going to talk to you while I do this. Boston has been encouraging people to not register for specialized classes if they were a certain color or ethnicity. And so they have, let me see here. Hold on real quick. Where is it? Yes, Boston. Boston Public School suspends advanced classes for high-performing 4th, 5th, and 6th graders while administration figures out how to reduce the number of whites and Asians in the selective programs. That is interesting. Is there people that are trying to get into the class and they can't? Is that the problem? Is that the problem? There's, there's no room for people, or what seems to be the problem? Huh? What seems to be the problem? I know for a while I have heard, and my daughters have said, some of my daughters have said that they have not heard it said, and some have heard that they have heard it said. And so, and I have heard in my past people say, Oh, I don't do that because that's for white people. And I always wondered, I never, it never made sense to me. I always questioned that because, like, what is for white people? There was, in my elementary school, there was blacks, there was whites, there was Hispanics. I'm trying to think, was there an Asian? I don't remember in my elementary school. I don't remember. And I don't remember in my kindergarten. But there were blacks, there were whites, there were Hispanics. We were all just there. We all did the same thing. We all played on the playground. I don't know. But there was times when like when it came to swimming, we don't swim, we're not white. And I'm like, what do you mean you don't swim, you're not white? I didn't understand it. And so, and but as life progressed, I still didn't understand it because it was like, it was natural to me that everybody did everything. But I saw people that didn't do things, but it was more to me, I thought of it more like what is it, like a superstition. Like a superstition. And I remember when Tiger Woods played golf. It was a big deal. And I didn't understand that either because I knew black people who played golf. And so it was just maybe nobody paid attention. Is that it? Is that what it was? Nobody paid attention. Or what we've all been told and taught is look at the negative, look at the negative, look at the negative. To the point where when you think of media, people think of look at the negative. But there's plenty of positive. You have to seek it out. You have to seek it out. If you want to find cause, I think, yeah, if you want to find cause for your reasoning or your agenda, it's out there. It's out there. But if you want to find the opposite, it's there too. And so it's what you feed yourself, I think. It is what you feed yourself. And so I think this is crazy. And so if I understand, okay, so I understand if it is, there's not enough room. Like there's people that want to sign up of other nationalities or skin tones. If there's other people, then I understand. I totally understand. But if it's just like, I wanted to get, sorry, I wanted to get, but if it's just like being weirdos, then I don't understand. So whatever their reasoning for it is, I hope it's a decent reasoning and stuff. And so let me show you real quick. So see, and it just blends. It's not, for me, I don't use much of a difference in color, as you see. It's just an easy, soft blend. See? An easy, soft blend. And so it is my unbirthday, and I am gonna go and get some lunch and play a couple games of pool at the game room and celebrate 1825. Oh, 1825. Now, you guys, I really need you to understand, and I say this all the time, and I really, really need you to understand that this is not, I am not saying that the virus is fake. I am saying that the virus is SARS from 2002, 2003, and I've done the research. And I also need to say that here's my disclosure, I am not a doctor, nurse, or medical profession. I am a mother, grandmother, street auntie, researcher, activist, instructor, because I am not a licensed educator, instructor, facilitator, seeker of the truth, and God-fearing woman. That's what I am. And so, and I probably do not put on my makeup the way you guys put on your makeup. You're like, what the heck is she doing? Yes, I cover a little bit of it all because I have, like my eyes have this natural red to them around. And there we go. And it bothers me. And so I put foundation on my eyes also and under, because I also with my eyeshadows and stuff, I use natural colors. Every once in a while I will wear something extravagant. I have worn red, white, and blue. No, sorry, live on Facebook. Can't answer the phone. Or actually, if you would like to come live on with me, we can talk. But I am live on Facebook, and so if you would like to, let me know. And I don't know how to. Let me see real quick here. I'm going to go to my Facebook app and see where am I. See if it'll show me. I don't know if it does that, if it'll show. Okay, so yeah. Oh. See if it'll show me. I don't know. Okay, so yeah. Let's see. Oh, yes, yes. And so let's see. And then just a little makeup thick. I wear it very thin and blended so that I don't feel like I look like a clown. So, let's see. Oh, I had my clown makeup days. Well, I don't call it clown because I didn't call it clown back then, but it was white. Oh man. Yes. Okay. And so there we go. And so see, it is not thick at all. And it's just even tone is all I do is look for an even tone. And so I use a very close to my skin color. Um, and I do recommend this. I used to say, and I know now because I wear it, that it depends on how thick you put it on. If you cake it on, no, you will have no breathing. If you don't cake it on, it is great. I used to speak against MAC all the time, and I didn't wear it. And I speak for it now because, yeah, I am wearing it, and it's Studio Fix Liquid SPF 15 and NW 15 is my color, I guess. And yeah, I like this. Yeah, NW 15 is my color. And I really, really like this. And it's nice and thin. And yeah, it went on really nice. And so 2 thumbs up for the MAC cover. And so it all depends on how you put it on. This is like my 3rd time wearing it. Like I said, I don't wear makeup every day. Every once in a while, I want to throw on some makeup. And today was that day because I am celebrating. Happy unbirthday to me. And so yeah, I am so serious. Um, let's see, what is another in the news? Not even in the news, just because there is no news. Um, the news is we are in pre-Germany. And let's see, what are we doing to end human trafficking, Biden? What are we doing? Opening the borders. Oh, okay, we're opening the borders. That's what we're doing to end human trafficking. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Ta-dum. Oh, wow. This says, I don't know. With Facebook, I'm kind of just like, let's see how much Facebook's going to let me do. Um, hmm. Um, yes, this is true. We do need to, globalization. We do need to care about the globe. I am sorry. We do need to care about the globe. We need to care about the children and the people and the horrible acts that are happening all around this world. That is what we need to care about. We need to care about the globe. This is true. There are, and there has been, and we, the mainstream media has always covered it up. The mainstream media has always covered it up because if you think about it, they have always only reported about one person. Something over here happened. Something over here happened, and just one person. And when in fact it has been hundreds and thousands of people and children, and they are not only trafficked for work, like some people, oh well, you're talking about prostitution people get themselves into. No, not only prostitution people get themselves into, there's prostitution that people don't get themselves into, and it's not called prostitution, it's called sex slaves. And it's not only women. And it's not only teenagers. And it's not only children. And it's not only men. And it's not only animals. And it's not only. But what it is it's disgusting. And we must wake up and see the war against good and evil that we are truly fighting. There will be an election soon because there will be a recall. And we must walk in our votes. We must walk in our vote. And we must vote for freedom. Do not let this past get you down. Do not let because Newsom has already talked about if there is a recall, we're going to do mail-in votes and that's all they're going to be. No, folks, get your pen and let's go to the polls and vote. But please vote for freedom. I was on YouTube the other day and I was watching the movie 1984. It is a must-see. Please go to YouTube and watch it. I'd like to do a watch party and we can watch it together. It's different but the same. I'm gonna get going. Oh, wait. I put on a little foundation. I should put on a little lipstick. There you go. I love you guys. That's why I try to tell you the truth. Fight for freedom. Fight for the future. You guys, if you want to wear a mask, wear a mask. There's nothing wrong with them. You know what? Actually, I bought one and I kind of like it. But guess what? I should wear it when I want to. It's when I wake up and my throat's a little scratchy. okay. Maybe I should put on some lipstick. Have a wonderful day, you guys. It's my unbirthday.